Hey there, treasure and fans. Your pal Big D back here again with another weekly news announcement. And this is for Tuesday, December 10th, 2019. We are almost halfway through December, which means we're only, I think it's a couple weeks away till Christmas and like 3 weeks away till the new year. We're going to be in the 20s of all things. So, those of you new to my channel, first off, welcome. Secondly, what I always do is every week I post this video. In this video, what I like to talk about was coming out on Blu-ray and DVD this week, next week, and then I also like to discuss anything major that was announced over the last week. And then at the end, I'll kind of show you what I picked up. Last week, did I pick up anything last week of note? No, I didn't. Oh, no, the only one I bought was, sorry, Ready or Not. And I've already put it away. So I'm not going to be able to show it to you today, but that's all I bought last week was Ready or Not. I did buy a few other things, but that's part of a haul video later on. But let's get started. So let's talk about this week. So tomorrow, it's kind of a big release day. A couple major titles coming out tomorrow. Major titles. Matter of fact, one has got a lot of Academy Award buzz around it. There's a lot of other little small things this week too. So the big lot of titles coming out this week, obviously, is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Quentin Tarantino's latest movie. That's coming out in a wide variety of special editions tomorrow. Let's see here. There is a Blu-ray, there's a DVD, and there's a 4K of it, but there's also a box set that comes with a mini record and then comes with a couple different versions of the movie. There's a steelbook put out by Best Buy, which I'm getting. There is a magazine digibook style thing from Target. And then there is another style very similar to that at Walmart. So there's going to be many, many choices for you for that movie coming out tomorrow. For that movie. So you can, number one, you'll be able to find it anywhere. Number two, there's a lot of different editions for you to choose from. Also tomorrow, the other big title is obviously It Chapter 2. That is coming out in only one special edition I could find, and that is Best Buy Steelbook, 4K Steelbook, which I'm getting. Otherwise, Target, you want to hear, this is the great thing. You want to hear what Target's exclusive is for It Chapter 2, which really buzzed me out because Target had a really good version of the first It movie when it came out. It was a really cool lenticular art. It was really, really neat. I actually have it. I got that one and the Steelbook last time. Target's not going to have that this time. Target's exclusive is you get some candy and popcorn with the purchase of the movie. That is correct. Candy and popcorn with the purchase of the movie. And you have to buy the $24.99 Blu-ray to do it. If you buy the DVD, you don't get it. So, a little bit weird, like, candy and popcorn. I understand it's a movie, but at the same time, I much rather have something. I mean, candy and popcorn. Why am I? Shoot, I might as well just buy the Blu-ray at somewhere else for $20 and just buy my own candy and popcorn. I don't know. It's really kind of a bummer. Target really seems to be drawing back on things and not putting out getting many special editions anymore. I'm a little bit worried because I always buy the DC Steelbook when they get them in. I'm a little bit worried that's going to drop off next year. I haven't heard anything by that, but judging by the way they didn't even get exclusive for It Chapter 2. By the way, we're Stranger Things Season 3. Every year we've gotten a Stranger Things from them because they're exclusive on it. They got Season 1 and Season 2. No 3 this year at all. So I have a sneaking suspicion Target's just really, really trying hard to pull out of physical media altogether. And you can see it in their stores. But again, you should be able to find both those titles anywhere tomorrow. Next, Shout Factory releasing the Fly collection tomorrow. So it's the original Fly movies along with the 2 updated Fly movies that came out in the 80s and 90s. That comes up tomorrow. You'll have to order that off of Shout Factory's website, which they are having a sale right now. I believe you get 10% off if you spend $50. You get 20% off if you spend $75. I think you get like 30% off plus a couple other things if you spend $100. Also tomorrow, actually another big title. Well, it's not really a big title, but it was in theaters recently, and that's Hustlers comes out tomorrow on Blu-ray and 4K. They're talking Oscar buzz on that movie. I heard recently that will be out tomorrow. I could not find any special editions for that. That's just the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the 4K, but you should be able to find them anywhere. Also tomorrow, Ultra 7, the complete series. So it's another Ultraman series coming out tomorrow by Mill Creek. There is a steelbook for that. Let's see here. A movie called Lucky Day coming out tomorrow. Another movie called Freaks. I have no idea about those two movies. Never heard of them, but I saw them. They're new. They were made this year. So, and then also not tomorrow, but Wednesday, some weird release day. Wednesday, you'll be seeing the Hunger Games 4K box set coming out. Kind of like what I showed you. Or have I shown you? Yeah. What I showed you my Black Friday haul of the Transformers box set, very much like that, but it's going to be all the Hunger Game movies. And then the last 3 titles I want to talk to you about, Kino Lorber is releasing 3 titles tomorrow. Those you'll have to order off their site or on Amazon, but you're looking at Iron Eagle 3, Terminal Velocity, which is a really funny Charlie Sheen movie. It's got some good action in it. And the last one is Iceman. That will be coming out tomorrow. Really good movie from the early 80s about them uncovering a man from 400,000 years ago. And it's about them thawing him out and he's alive. They bring him back to life and how he's trying to, the stuff that happens to him. It's a really, really good movie. I remember seeing it as a kid in the 80s. If you ever get a chance to check it out, it's really well done. I think it stars Timothy Hutton is the main star. So that is what comes out tomorrow. Now let's discuss what's coming out the 17th, which is next Tuesday. That's pretty much the last big release day before Christmas. So next week, Shout Factory releasing Silver Bullet on Blu-ray. Ad Astra comes out next week, and that's Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K. Rambo Last Blood comes out next week, and that's Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K. I believe there is a Best Buy Steelbook on that. Then the animated movie that we just saw too long ago, Abominable, comes out next week on Blu-ray, DVD, and I don't know if there's a 4K on that. And then we also have a movie called Trick. It's a horror movie that looks really cool. Comes out next week. Also, it looks like, I think it's Sony, it looks like Columbia TriStar is releasing Look Who's Talking and Cable Guy on Blu-ray. Now, I know Cable Guy's been I'm pretty sure that was available on Blu-ray before, but I don't think Look Who's Talking has ever been available on Blu-ray, so that's a first. And then also another big theatrical title next week is Downtown Abbey. The movie comes out next week. There is a special collector's edition to that as well. Then also we have next week Killjoy Season 5 coming out. And then one last thing, they just announced this too, but it's also coming out next week. It's really quick. The Universal Horror Collection Volume 3 comes out next week, and that one's going to have Tower of London, Man-Made Monster, Horror Island, and The Black Cat. I have seen The Black Cat. It's a good movie. So those will all be out next week. So the next couple weeks got some big titles coming in there, getting it all ready for the holidays. So with that being said, now we're going to talk about what was announced. So announcement-wise, there was some decent titles announced this week. They did confirm Joker. Joker was originally going to come out on the 17th. I had said it about a month ago. I was like, they had slated for the 17th. They're going to get it up before Christmas. Not going to happen now. It has been reslated for the 7th of January. So it's come out the first Tuesday in January. It'll be out. There's a really cool steelbook. There's a lot of different editions of that movie coming out. It's going to be really cool. Black and Blue, which was just in theaters, it just left theaters, is slated for the 21st of January. Let's see here. Hot Dog the Movie. Yes, Hot Dog the Movie is being released on the 25th of February. It's a really cheesy movie from the early 80s. I remember seeing it as a kid, and yeah. Also, Judy, the Judy Garland movie, is coming out. I mentioned it to you before, but it is definitely coming out on the 24th of this month. The Addams Family, the animated movie, was announced. That is coming out, oddly enough, the 21st of January, so right around the corner. I think it's just leaving theaters now, so just next month it'll be out. Also, Shout Factory is releasing the movie that stars Snoop Dogg called Bones, and that'll be out the 31st of March. Also, Boys in the Hood 4K, so it's coming out in 4K. It's coming out on the 4th of February. And then the last two titles are two more theatrical releases. They announced a lot of theatrical stuff this week. So the first one is Gemini Man starring Will Smith, and that will be out the 14th of January. And the last one, and probably the one I'm most excited about, because I love this one and I actually put a review up of it, is Zombieland Double Tap. That is actually coming out the 21st of next month, so it's right around the corner. And I'm hoping there's going to be an exclusive steelbook for that one, because I have the 4K steelbook for the first Zombieland. I'd love to match them up. But that is it for what's coming out this week, next week, and what was announced. A lot of really cool stuff being announced. January is going to be a big month for movies. I am not kidding you. Holy cow, there's a lot of movies coming out in January. So that is it. Like I said, the only thing I picked up last week was Ready or Not. I didn't really get much else last week. It wasn't a big release week, and I hit up a couple more Dollar Trees, so I spent my money there. So that's it. Be on the lookout this week. I will be finally posting my Dollar Tree video, which I did film, and my Big Lots video, which they're both really long videos, so be in store. Those will be coming out later this week. Hope you guys enjoyed my Scream Factory. Yes, I spelled China wrong. I will correct it, but I hope you enjoyed my Big Trouble in Little China unboxing and my actual Black Friday. I got a lot of really good comments on that, and I really appreciate all those comments. Leave me some comments down below about some of these new movies coming out, especially some of these weird ones I've never heard of before. Like, have you seen Freaks? I have seen a movie called Freaks, but not the one listing here. The Lucky Day one, again, I've never heard of it before. So leave me some comments down below on the stuff coming out. What are you guys going to be picking up? I'm really curious what other people are going to be picking up next week. I know, like I said, for a fact, I've already got a pre-order. I just got to go pick it up tomorrow. Is the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood steelbook and the It Chapter 2 steelbook. Of course, I got to have those. You can actually see my cat's tail for a brief second right over there. So let me know what you guys will be picking up this week. Thank you guys all for watching. Please click the like button if you... Boy, sometimes I talk fast. My brain's going fast than my mouth is. So please click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Please click the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell that'll notify you when I do put up new videos. Again, thank you guys all so much for watching the video. Please share it out there. A couple new people have joined up this week and have subscribed to my channel. Welcome aboard. And that is it. I do want to say before I end this off, one special note. As you all know, and you can see in the background, there's the Enterprise right there. You can see it right there. You guys all know I'm a big Star Trek fan. Been a big Star Trek fan since I was literally 3 years old. I love it. And so I want to dedicate this video to Rene Auberjonois, who passed away yesterday. I got to meet him a couple different occasions. I got to get his autograph. I got pictures with him. Really super nice man. It's really, I think it's a big loss, not just to the Star Trek community, but to the world in general, because he's a very kind, very sweet man, very compassionate man, and it's really a loss to see him go. I hope he rests in peace. I wish his family all the best, and it's just a big shock. So this video is dedicated to him, in memory of him and all the great stuff, not just with Star Trek, but he did Benson, he was in Boston Legal, he was actually in the movie Patriot with Mel Gibson. He did a lot of stuff over his career, and I was always very, I mean, he was in Little Mermaid. He did the little crustacean in Little Mermaid. So, I think it was not the crustacean, it was the chef. So, I mean, he did a lot of stuff. So, I want to dedicate this video to him and in his memory. Thank you guys all for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. Leave me some comments down below. Everybody keep hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. And everybody be safe out there. And as always, live long and prosper. Bye.